This is episode 11 of Snake Diet TV. Tonight, we're going to start this off with talking about dry fasting. Everyone's a fucking expert now on dry fasting when they got no fucking experience whatsoever. Fuck, it pisses me off. I'm seeing more and more YouTubers fucking making YouTubes about dry fasting that don't know fuck all. Fuck all. Because soon as they're saying that dry fasting's dangerous when you get up to 4 or 5 fucking days, they don't have any experience and they're fucking idiot sellouts. They're all just because they're hopping on the bandwagon because other people are wondering about it. So now I'm going to teach you about fucking dry fasting, because if there's anybody that has a fuckload of dry fasting experience on the whole fucking internet, it's me. So this is why you listen to me. I fucking went 7 fucking days with no water contact. Probably got down to about fucking 7% body fat. I lost 25 pounds in 7 days of fucking net weight. Okay? So that's one of my credentials. One of my fucking credentials. Okay? The other thing is I've done about 1 million dry fasting routines too. Fucking with performance. So, first off, you can obviously dry fast for weight loss. Okay? So we'll get into that and we'll get into dry fasting for health. The main thing is, the best fat loss results are going to be from how you can fast the longest, okay? It's like, what will allow me to fast the longest? Okay, the thing that'll make you fast the longest is going to be fucking salt water. Okay, you're not going to be able to dry fast for 30 fucking days if you're a fat ass. You'll be able to dry fast a long time, though. You'll probably go 20 days and beat a world record if you have some balls, okay? Because a guy actually got locked in prison, and this is the Guinness Book of World Record, and he was in there for 18 days and didn't die. And he wasn't even that fat when they locked him up and threw away the key. Okay, I actually applied for that Guinness Book of World Records, and they got back to me and said I couldn't fucking challenge it because I was going to gain a bunch of weight and try to beat it. Because I know it can be beat by a fat ass. You know why? We're going to get into that. Metabolic water. Okay? Once you get dry fasted long enough, okay, your body is going to start breaking down body fat to get fucking water. That's how dry fasting burns so much goddamn weight. But you can't be fucking active on a long dry fast. You can't go fucking train on a long dry fast. So then all of a sudden you're not going to be able to burn the amount of calories you would on the fucking snake juice. Okay, so there's that. So most of you fuckers, obviously there's the skin, there's the loose skin issue. Dry fasting will help that. But don't worry about that till you've lost all the fucking weight. Okay? Worry about losing all the fucking weight, then you get on a dry fasting routine. Don't start dry fasting for loose skin when you're fucking 300 pounds or 200 pounds or even 30 pounds overweight. Okay, don't worry about your fucking goddamn loose skin. Deal with that when you get to that point where you're fucking lean. Because it ain't gonna help. Okay? Fast weight loss doesn't fucking cause fucking loose skin any different than slow fucking weight loss. In fact, it takes fucking pressure off your skin quicker. It's gonna be better. So now dry fasting routines. One of my old routines came up, okay? So everybody, if you go watch my YouTubes, I did an experiment where I did a bacon and cucumber dry fasting routine for 30 days. Okay, a maintenance routine. This is maintenance calories for somebody that isn't a fat ass. Okay? You fuckers don't need to be eating bacon. It's fucking crazy high in calories. So, what I did is I dry fasted all day for 22 hours. Okay? 22 hours a day. And then I pounded back the bacon and the cucumbers in my eating window. Now, it's like, how did I get my potassium and sodium? Obviously, I got enough because I ate 2 kilos or more of cucumbers. And I got enough salt or sodium in the bacon. Now, the one thing with this, though, the only reason I could fucking pull this off is because of the fucking dry fast. Because what happens, dry fasting is more aggressive than snake juice fasting when kicking you back into ketosis. Okay? Fasting forced ketosis, not your fucking stupid ketogenic fucking bullshit diet. I'm talking fasting here, not fucking eating food. Okay, just that the keto fucking refeed helps me stay in ketosis, obviously. But that's why I kept making up that argument to the mainstream keto fuckheads, because I was eating like 100 grams of carbs every night and cucumbers. The only reason, and I was still pissing ketones by the next morning. But remember, just because your urine fucking shows ketones doesn't mean that you didn't kick yourself out of ketosis briefly. Okay? That's the cool part about a fasting focused lifestyle. You can be in and out of ketosis all the time, even if you're eating carbs. Okay? Ketosis is fuck all. Okay? All the ketogenic people make it sound like it's this big fucking deal. Yeah, I'm in ketosis after fucking a month of fucking not fasting and eating ketogenic fucking meal routines. Okay, that's how dry fasting works. So it's so aggressive that by the time I woke up in the morning after eating 100 grams of carbs via cucumbers, now that's cucumbers too, that's not jelly beans. It's going to react to your body with your body different. Okay, I'd wake up every morning, take a fucking piss, watch my YouTubes, and I'd fucking piss ketones like crazy in the morning. Okay? But I guarantee you, I was kicking myself out of ketosis briefly. Briefly, I was storing enough liver glycogen to kick myself out, but I didn't fucking care because I was back in. So there's a routine I made up, a dry fasting routine that was basically cucumbers and sodium chloride, salt, and coconut water. The coconut water was optional. Okay, so were the cucumbers, really. Just cucumbers and coconut water almost got the same macros. If you actually look them up, they're very close. There's almost the same amount of carbs and the same amount of everything. Okay, I think the coconut water pulls a little bit more potassium. Okay, so that was a dry fasting routine. You can't fucking do that routine on snake juice because the reason the dry fasting, you can pull it off because the dry fasting's so aggressive that you'll be back in ketosis. But it's not an optimal fucking fat loss routine doing that fucking 22-hour dry fast routine with just the cucumbers, okay? It's not optimal because technically you're going to be kicking yourself out of ketosis for a short period of time. And when you're on a caloric deficit and you're not in ketosis 24/7, that is not an optimal muscle sparing way to cut weight. That's why the snake juice is the best. Okay? That's why. Now, this other routine works quite well. But you fat asses just need to fucking not eat at all. But the reason I actually came up with that routine, so the bacon cucumber routine, I was dry fasting all day, going to the gym, hydrating on cucumbers, okay? Now, if you didn't fucking get enough cucumbers, and if you can't eat 2.5 fucking kilos of cucumbers like I was doing, you could obviously substitute some snake juice during that meal because you're not chugging a pile. You just get in a little extra potassium. Okay? So basically, that routine works good for if you're already pretty fucking lean and you're trying to cut that last little bit of weight. If you can't sleep, that's the only fucking reason. Okay? Because I got to a point where I was fucking around trying to fast as long as I could to cut the fat as quickly as possible. And I couldn't sleep because I was getting too lean. So I figured I'd try fucking dry fasting all day because I already had the experience from the fucking bacon and cucumber kick. All I did was cut out the bacon. Okay, so I was just dry fasting on coconut water and fucking cucumbers. So I was dry all day and then I'd eat the cucumbers and coconut water. I'd get it all in an hour, a 1 hour window. And it worked pretty good because what it did is it allowed me to sleep. Sleep is number one. Okay, you fat asses might be losing sleep right now. I don't give a fuck. It's because you're detoxing, you're all dirty. Okay, I'm talking about people that are really lean. When you start getting too lean, you're gonna have a tough time doing fucking 48s and 72s and so on fast. Okay? So that is for weight loss we're talking about here. Now, health-wise, now let's talk a little bit about the kidneys. So when you dry fast, it's going to literally break fucking kidney stones loose. So will snake juice, but dry fasting is crazy. Okay, it'll break shit loose in your kidneys when you go dry and then go back on your refeed. That's why coming off a long fucking dry fast, so like these short ones when I was doing, I'll get into another routine I did too. I was doing 48s. I actually did some 48s dry on fucking meat and a pile of fruit. 2 fucking days. So I was eating in a big window, dry fasting for like 44 hours, and then I was training 2 days in a row. Okay? And usually the eating day, I might have took that day off, maybe. Maybe. I might have. I don't know what. But regardless, it was like a 3-day routine where I was eating a pile of fruit because fruit hydrates you so good. And then I dry fast. That was with showers. So that was a soft dry fast. Okay. And then the results I got basically was your skin's really nice for sure. You actually, your body gets so adapted to it's very hydrated. You're actually more hydrated than if you just drank water. Now that's where the snake juice hydrates you really well, but plain water doesn't hydrate you the fucking shit. It just makes you kick electrolytes like fucking crazy. So that's a routine I did. I did a 1 meal a day dry fasting routine for fucking like 4 months straight. Okay, where I was basically eating carrots, fruit, fucking steak, every night in about a 2-hour window, dry all day, training fasted, sweating at the gym, fucking felt fine, okay? So those are some dry fasting routines. I've done longer ones. I've done a 5-day dry fast, no water contact. That 5-dayer was probably the worst one I did, even worse than the 7 days, because I went into that dry fast at like fucking 8% body fat, and I got down to 156 pounds. Okay, that dry fast, I was so taxed on day 5, I could barely walk up the fucking stairs to the house that I was at. Barely walk up the fucking stairs. Okay, that's how fucking hardcore I've dry fasted. So these fucking morons on the fucking internet that are making dry fasting fucking YouTubes, they don't know fuck all. Okay? Now, let's see here. So the thing is, you gotta be smart. So when you come up a long dry fast, you gotta fucking get the baking soda in. Okay? Because your kidneys get hot. Your kidneys get very acidic because of all the ketones, because you're breaking down body fat like crazy when you dry fast to get that metabolic water. In turn, you have crazy amounts of ketones. That's why, and you're also dehydrated. That's why your strips will show really dark too. But that's why you gotta get that fucking baking soda in. So, like, I'm talking, if you're doing like a 24-hour dry fasting routine and you're lean, you obviously can't take the fucking baking soda around your meal. So if you were gonna fucking take baking soda on that routine, you better fucking take the baking soda like at least an hour or more before you eat your meal. So then that gives you a wider window, so that's not as good. Okay, you don't want the window to be wide. You want it to be tight. These are all dry fasting routines, okay? They work good. Especially for lean people that are trying to tighten loose skin. Now, 23-hour dry fasting routines to tighten loose skin do work. It does work. I had a girl that was eating basically dry. She was eating a low-carb routine, basically like the same thing I said, meat and cucumbers and shit. And she tightened up. She healed her stomach up like crazy. It's on my Instagram. It's on my fucking Snake Diet Facebook page. She got down where she was a lean 110 pounds. And then we started the dry fasting routine on a 1 meal a day kick. And she fucking lost a pile of loose skin. Okay? So with the dry fasting, all you need to really know is that if you do a really long dry fast, you got to come off it with fucking baking soda. Okay? If it's long. If you're doing 24-hour dry fast, that's like eating normal. In fact, if you're eating fruit in your refeed on 24-hour dry fast, fat asses don't need to do this unless they are doing the cucumber kick where they're eating fucking less than like fucking 500 calories. For the guys, the women need even less than that. They don't even need that much. Okay? But that routine works pretty good. You can fuck with it. But it isn't optimal for weight loss. That fucking cucumber routine, where it's just cucumbers and coconut water and salt, it is not optimal. Okay? If you're a fat ass, you don't need to be doing that routine. It's not as good as the snake juice as far as being muscle sparing. Because you technically are kicking yourself out of ketosis briefly, and you don't know it unless you have a blood ketone meter. Okay? So, let me go back here to the start. Answer some questions. Okay, let's see here. Elijah Attorney asks, how do you contact me? Facebook Messenger or through a CAN phone? Okay? Do you know what a CAN phone is? Here's a question. SOL serpentine. Does that mean shit out of luck? Okay. Talk about fasting and teeth. Will it heal an abscessed tooth? It will heal teeth enamel. Okay, I know that. I know that. Here's a fucking story too. So this is my experiences, I'll tell you. I fucked my teeth up bad. Okay, I fucked up. This one's already dead. It's kind of dying because I got punched in the fucking face when I was younger. Well, not that. I got fucking hit with a musical instrument when I was really young, snapped it off, and then fucking, anyway. This tooth and these eye teeth, these fangs, I was eating 7 or 6 lemons every night, like fucking biting into them. My teeth got so fucked up when I breathed, it was like actually bothering my teeth. But I had so much confidence in the dry fasting because after the first 5-day hard dry fast I did, my teeth felt so smooth that I knew I could heal my teeth. And this is something they think you can't. They tell you can't fucking heal your teeth. Of course you fucking can. Your teeth are bones. So basically, before I did the bacon cucumber for the month, I fucked up my teeth. Somewhat deliberately. I knew they were getting fucked up, so I just kept eating the lemons anyway, because I fucking said that. I'm like, let's see them heal. And they healed up. 1 month. They weren't rough anymore, and they healed up, and there was no sensitivity. Okay? You can heal your teeth with fucking dry fasting. But you gotta keep the toothbrush off of them when you're dry fasting, because that's not gonna help them heal. Okay? Leah Watkins donating me $10. Cole, thank you for all the free info. Snake diet has changed my life. Killed my eczema. On day 7, snake juice fast, I feel like $1 million, down 28 pounds since March 11th. Dry fast is what killed my eczema. Snake juice rocks. See, now, there's one right there. So dry fasting is the shit for fucking acute health issues or skin problems. If you have a fucking skin problem, fucking dry fast and it'll be gone in days. That's how good it works. Okay? The people I deal with like cancer and shit, dry fasting as long as they can. Sometimes I put them on the snake juice. Snake juice still has crazy autophagy effects, all that stuff, but it's not going to be as healing as the fucking goddamn dry. Because the dry, it takes energy to still process water. Okay, so when you're dry, your like body isn't fucking doing anything but using all the energy to heal everything. It's like when you go dry, it's like the cells. You got your cells in your body and you got your mitochondria in each cell. It's like the little furnace. The mitochondria will actually get cranked up and almost act like a little incinerator. That's why when you dry fast, people think that you need to drink water to detox and get rid of toxins. No! Fuck, when you dry fast, your body roasts them from within. Your body roasts them. Okay? Your skin will feel so good. Like, dry fasting is awesome. Right now, I always dry fast unless I am trying. Right now, I am on a muscle building fucking routine. Okay? The routine I'm on now is still super healthy, but it's not gonna cure cancer. Okay? I'm eating carbs and I'm not dry fasting, okay? I'm training too hard and too often, okay? But most of the time, if I'm in a maintenance mode where I'm not trying to build anything and I'm just going to the gym and maintaining, I always dry fast. I'm always usually on a meal a day dry fasting routine, and then I'll throw in a 48-hour dry fast here and there. And another thing, dry fasting makes you less hungry, okay? Like, fluid makes you feel hungry. Water, salt water, whatever. Okay, like preps your body to eat. Dry fasting like fucking kills hunger. So that's another good aspect of it. Okay? Let's see, I gotta go back a few here. Holy fuck. Okay. Let's start here. K Shades asks, I did a 6-day soft dry fast and then went right into a water fast with no breaks. Is that okay? Yeah. But like I said, come off the dry fast with fucking baking soda. Okay? And then you can even do a routine like this. You could go fuck as long as you can soft dry fasting. Okay? And if you actually had like a saltwater bath, you gotta even stretch your dry fast longer. Because the coolest part about dry fasting is your body like literally turns into a sponge and will soak up water. It's amazing. Like if you live near the ocean, if you live near the ocean and you are on a long dry fast, if you jumped in that ocean every day, you'll hydrate the fuck out of yourself almost perfectly because your skin will regulate the minerals coming in. Okay, if you live near the ocean, you can fucking dry fast even longer. Okay, and if you feel good hydrating with water via salt water in a bathtub or something, and you're not eating anything, that's not as aggressive as a hard dry fast for autophagy, but it's fucking pretty fucking aggressive. And you can still be somewhat active, like at least walking if you're a fat ass. Fuck me, you'll burn fucking goddamn energy like crazy. Okay, like crazy. David mentioned here that Alpha Destiny gave me a shout out. Awesome. He's actually one of the only guys I pay attention to in the fitness industry and the fucking internet because he actually speaks his mind and he isn't a fucking little pussy like everybody else. So that's cool. So yeah, check out Alpha Destiny. He's got a good channel. He's actually kind of my build. Like he might be a little taller than me, but he's like a stocky guy. He's strong, you know, trains very specifically for his goals that he has in mind. Tries new things, I should say he does. Tries new things and actually gets criticized for it by fucking morons, even though he's trying shit. It was funny, off topic. I was watching one of his videos talking about arm wrestling training, and I'm an arm wrestling fan, bar none. And some of the arm wrestling training you'll see people do is fucking like just ridiculous looking exercise that you think the form's shit. Like I'm talking like a curl where they won't even do an actual curl, where they'll just bend over a preacher curl, it's all static, and they'll be like, oh, that's doing nothing. Yeah, that's why that fucking arm wrestler can fucking arm curl 130 pounds, because their fucking training does nothing. Yeah, see, some people fucking badmouth weird exercises that are very specific, and he was talking about that, so that was good. Okay, let's answer, here's one. Psychic Outlaw Chick channel. Chanel. Not channel. Something about metabolism will increase lean muscular people. Yes. I ate sugar and carbs for 2 days, gained 4 pounds. Now fasting, but cool. Did I raise my metabolism truly? 5'3", 60 plus years old, 113, 109. Up from 109. 113 pounds up from 109. Okay, so basically, the weight you gained was just fucking from the carbs because your body was stashing a bunch of muscle glycogen or a bunch of glycogen even in your liver. Okay, that's another thing. Back to the dry fasting. If you can't handle the fucking swings without panicking about your weight gain, don't do it. Okay? That's where you gotta be fucking accountable. Like when I dry fast, fuck me, my weight will swing fucking, I've gained 12 pounds. 12 fucking pounds after a refeed. After I refed with all the fruit, I could fucking get 12 pounds of volume in me. Like that would make some of you fuckers have a heart attack. Okay? So if you're doing a fucking routine where it's dry, you better fucking be getting on the scale before and after you eat and logging the amount of food you intake. So then you're not freaking the fuck out when your weight is sky high. Look at my one YouTube. Fuck, people are fucking saying it's photoshopped and shit, the fucking idiots. I took pictures of the 3 pictures, and I think I was about 172 pounds. I refed. I think I was like 185 after refeeding, or 180 or something heavy. So I had a gut, like a fucking gut. It was fucking food. I talked about this in the video. People are fucking like just morons and they don't have any patience because people nowadays have no fucking patience because they're all high on sugar and don't sleep and cranked up on cortisol. So anyway, I went from like 180 down to 162 or something in 72 hours. I think it was like 18 pounds in 72 hours. It's because I ate all this food. Okay? See, that would make people have a heart attack. I was so fucking heavy with food, and then I was like down to normal. I knew I'd reset after fucking 72. When you know your body good, you know exactly what your weight will be the next day. Like, I know my weight to the fucking half a pound when I weigh in the next day. Even based on how long I stretch the fast. So like if I got up tomorrow morning and ate at 9 a.m., if I didn't weigh myself at 9 a.m. and I waited till noon to eat, I would know exactly my fucking weight before I even got on the scale within a pound. Within a half a pound to a pound. Okay, you gotta log everything. Fuck. Log fucking everything. Try fast will fucking just fucking make you blow your brains out if you're fucking trying to lose weight doing it. Because you swing like crazy in weight. Like crazy. Okay? Especially if you're exercising on those dry days. Like if you're doing a 24 or even trying to fucking squawk in a 48 dry with exercise, your weight will fucking swing like mad. Okay? So you gotta fucking goddamn log everything. And by the way, before I forget to talk about this, how the snake diet starts with fucking accountability pictures. There's nothing I hate worse than people that are giving advice to other people about this diet that have not posted fucking butt-ass fucking down to the nub, fucking damn near showing your fucking dick accountability pictures on my fucking group. That group is a motivational group. You always get the best results out of people when they've taken pictures. So if you're helping people and motivating people and you haven't taken pictures yourself, you'll never be as good of a motivator as you could be. Because the fucking pictures are the starting point. That's when people look at themselves in the fucking mirror. I've had so many people come to me. They're like, Cole, I'm so glad I took those fucking pictures because they gave me a slap upside the fucking head. Okay? That's why I want those fucking pictures taken. Front, side, back. Your face in the fucking picture. Because you know what? You lose a pile of weight and do it now. Because you know how fast this works? You know how many people haven't taken pictures that lost a pile of weight because like, well, I didn't realize I was going to lose fucking 50 pounds in fucking 2 months. Well, fuck. Now there's no fucking proof. Okay, that's the value I get back for helping all you fuckers for free. Is the fucking testimonies. Take fucking pictures. Okay, take fucking pictures and shut your fucking pie hole when it comes to motivating others if you haven't taken pictures, because that's the most motivation you can give, is taking fucking pictures. Okay, that's the whole thing. And if you don't want to take pictures, then go to one of those crybaby copycat fucking groups on Facebook that's copying me but doesn't get half the results because there's no fucking motivation on their crybaby little bitch group. Okay? Okay, here. Ryan Lopez asks, Cole, what kind of urine therapy routine would you recommend for beginners? Well, there's another one that I've done that nobody on the internet has any experience with. I've done all sorts of crazy shit. I remember when I was eating keto macros, when I was in keto denial, trying to get a keto fucking 1 meal a day routine to actually produce as much fucking energy as a fucking carb routine. Of course, the bowel movements were never as good. And one thing that worked to keep them kind of fucking normal was piss. So I was drinking piss all day long just so I'd have decent bowel movements. Okay? I've done fucking piss fasting. Okay? I've fucking fasted on piss for fucking 72 hours straight. Okay? Because I wanted to fucking see how long I could go without drinking anything or touching water and still being fucking, like, still having energy. Fuck, I was so haywire I fucking was drinking piss right at the gym and nobody even knew it. Fuck. I fucking had like a bottle, because for a while there I was dodging any tap water. So if I didn't have any water, I just had a bottle of fucking mineral water maybe that I had at the time. Okay? This was before snake juice. Before when I was eating 1 meal a fucking day way back in the day. Tina just donated me $20. Thanks. So I literally I was squatting. And it just made me feel like a boss because I'm like drinking urine right out of a fucking goddamn Perrier bottle. And then if I ran out of piss and I felt like I had to go, I just go to the bathroom and piss in the bottle again and keep drinking it. Because guess what? That fucking urine, I'll tell you right now, is very easy to process. Okay, very easy. And it's full of minerals. So guess what? If you pound a bunch of potassium back via snake juice and you have excess, and you piss out some excess, That's some pretty good electrolyte drink when you're pissing out potassium and sodium like crazy, isn't it? So if I had a whole bunch of snake juice in one day, like overdid it a bit, as long as I didn't get the shits, and I started collecting the piss, I could drink that piss for fucking days. Okay, you could like live off your own piss for quite some time. It's fucking insane what your body's capable of. Insane. Not to mention, piss combined with dry fasting for skin problems, that's the best skincare therapy on the fucking planet. If you fucking have fucked up skin like eczema, psoriasis, all that, if you dry fast and you're fucking rubbing piss on your skin, holy fuck, man. Your skin will be gleaming. Gleaming. Okay? Like fucking get fucking hardcore. Don't be a fucking pussy. Fuck. Try everything. Seriously, man, if I read something that told me that fucking cow shit was the best thing I could eat, I'd fucking start eating cow shit. Fuck, I eat for performance. Sarah Sheriff donated me $15. She says, thanks, Cole, for all your help. Okay, this is the thing. I don't fucking, you're all human, okay? You all piss and shit. Okay, even like they use feces for therapy in hospitals. They'll put other people's feces up your ass to try to heal shit. Okay, this is what fucking happens. In the burn units, like shit that they don't want you to hear about. Okay, I know this because I know a girl that's a nurse in a burn unit. She tells me all sorts of crazy shit. Because the rules don't apply. Okay, the rules don't apply when somebody's fucking there burnt to death. Okay, it's like one of the worst things that could happen to you. The rules don't apply at the hospital. And if you knew the real shit they actually practice, fuck, that's some of the shit that could actually save people's lives. The real shit that people practice, not the fucking mainstream shit that you hear about. The real shit. You think if somebody's getting burnt to death, you think people out there aren't smart enough to know about dry fasting and shit? Of course there's fucking higher ups that know about this shit. And they use it. They fucking use it. Okay? S. Budetti asks, Cole, please comment on fasting damaging metabolism to burn fat after the fast. So are you telling me it damages your metabolism? Or are you asking me? Fuck, don't say something damages your fucking metabolism you don't even know. Okay, it doesn't do shit. Fuck. I can do 48s all fucking day and maintain my strength and metabolism. Why do you think I gotta eat so much fucking food? Okay, the only way you're gonna slow your metabolism down is obviously it's not like your metabolism, same thing as like ketosis. You know, people just think, oh, you're in, and once you're out of ketosis, it's going to take 20 fucking days to get back in. Metabolism's like that too. Your metabolism can drop and pop back up in like 24 hours. Example would be like doing a fucking snake juice fast for 12 fucking days. Okay, you think your metabolism naturally is going to slow up a little bit, okay? But it doesn't matter. Because as soon as you fucking start refeeding, it's going to crank right back up. So who cares? It's not like you slowed it down forever. You know what slows your metabolism down for a long time is when you're a fucking fat ass and you're eating trash all the time. That's what fucks your metabolism, really fucks it. Okay? That really fucks it. Or if you fucking starve yourself down to the point of a fucking Ethiopian. Okay? That's different. Even me, like, here's how extreme, like, okay, I did a fucking 7-day dry fast, okay? I recovered from that dry fast in a week. Like, when I say recovered, I was hitting the same fucking weights in the gym within 7 fucking days of doing a 7-day dry fast. Obviously, my metabolism slowed down on the tail end of a 7-day fucking dry fast. But fuck, I recovered in a week. And I got the crazy health benefits of a 7-day fucking dry fast. Okay, everyone, like, you know the mainstream, they always throw out these keywords. Metabolism. It's like the only word they know. They don't even know what it is. Or it's like, fucking starvation. Is this starvation? Or, you know, like these mainstream words. People just throw them out. Fuck. They don't even know what they are. They'll just say metabolism. They don't even know what it is. Fuck. Fuck, man. People are fucking morons. Scared. It's not that they're morons. They're just straight up scared. Just start. Start. Okay? Like, example, like, fuck. Somebody's got cancer and they're fucking, like, underweight and I got them dry fasting. You think I'm scared about their fucking metabolism getting fucking slowed down? No! It's already slow. They're fucking skinny as fuck and got no muscle. Because the mainstream fucking cancer therapies fucked them. Okay, we're trying to heal shit. I don't give a fuck about slowing the metabolism down for a fucking week. And you fat asses, it ain't gonna slow down anyway. Because you got fucking nothing but fucking food on your fat gut. Remember what I said? 6 meals a day. Get a tattoo on your gut. See, I need a snake diet shirt that says, fucking, this is fucking my fucking lunch. My fucking fat fucking gut. Okay? Lunchtime, right there in your gut. Fucking, or get a tattoo. 6 fucking Rubbermaid Tupperware containers. Chicken, rice, and vegetables right there in your fat fucking gut. The only time you'll have metabolism issues from fasting is when you're underweight. When you're fasting, and you're not going to fast till you're underweight, because none of you even have the fucking willpower to do that anyway. That's fucking Gandhi shit, okay? That's fucking like, you know, that's fucking fasting to save a country shit. Okay, you're not even you can't even fucking keep a cookie out of your mouth. How the fuck are you supposed to fast to death? Shut the fuck up. Ross Kemp asks, hi Cole, what do you think about combining fasting with snake juice and doing P90X exercise? Just exercise. Fuck, just do it. Okay, most of you fat asses that ask me about exercise, you haven't been in the gym for fucking 10 years. Why do you think you're a fat ass? Just start. Just start doing something. Okay, just start doing something. Go on fucking YouTube and look up full body weight exercises at home. Just fucking start moving around. It's not like you're fucking going from a fat ass that did nothing to a competitive gymnast or a competitive powerlifter. You're a fucking fat ass that hasn't worked out in fucking 20 years. Here's a good question. I always want to smash these ones. Big Ass Crow asks, hey Cole, what do you think about incorporating MCT oil into a snake diet? Why? Okay, if you want the health benefits of fucking coconut oil, take coconut oil. Because they haven't knocked all the C10 and C12 out of it. So it's the lauric acid that's fucking the healthy, that's the C12. Okay? Why would you fucking... See, people think because the keto brainwashing, they think that they just need more fat. You don't need more calories. You're trying to lose weight. Why would you there's like no use for MCT oil other than fucking using it to take a shit. It works good for that. Like, why? What's the point? You're trying to lose weight. Okay, why would you fucking want to put fucking straight raw calories into your body? Makes no sense. Okay? Just fucking lose weight. Don't eat. You don't need to fucking have more fat. You need low cal. You know, you need like leaner meats. Except not fucking chicken breasts because they're fucking shit for nutrition. You know what I'm saying? Leaner meats with some fat, because the fat's good for cranking up testosterone, growth hormone and shit. Okay, you need fucking cholesterol. You need cholesterol. Okay? Fuck, you don't need that. The MCT oil got so blown out of proportion because this bulletproof coffee scam that's a crock of shit. Shut the fuck up. Bulletproof coffee is fucking trash. Coffee is fucking trash. Fucking throw your coffee in the fucking garbage. Okay, you don't need more oil. You don't need more fucking, like, get the fucking keto fucking bullshit out of your heads. Okay, it's fasting forced ketosis. This isn't a ketogenic fucking stupid diet. People are in keto denial. Okay, keto fucking denial. A ketogenic macro routine is shit. Okay? Now, you fat asses, because I want you in ketosis 24/7 so you're breaking down body fat, and if you're literally dying, I want you to eat a low-carb ketogenic meal, but that's only because you're in an unnatural state of being. There's no fucking way I'd have you eating like that once you're lean, unless you're trying to heal a skin issue, and then you're in an unnatural state of being again, because you shouldn't have skin issues if you're a healthy human being. Okay? A fucking ketogenic eating routine, say eating a meal a day or whatever once you're ripped, doesn't get shit for fucking performance results. The only time I'll fucking throw it in the odd time is it's good for cutting, because it keeps you satiated. Okay? But I still won't go straight keto for more than a few days in a row, and then I'll do a fucking big carb load because it just fucks my workouts. Example, I've actually ate straight keto for the last 2 mornings. because I'm trying to cut a little weight and I knew I had enough carb load to carry me through with some decent workouts. But today I was gassed. Yesterday I felt decent on the keto because I still had glycogen from before. Because I was eating fucking rice and sweet potatoes the day before. Today, I ate fucking strict keto. I had a fucking pack of bacon and a dozen eggs. And I was gassed. I felt good, you know, but and then once I got in the gym and I fucking hit some volume on the bench press, I was fucking gassed. Because it's not good for explosive performance. Okay, it's not. It's trash. Our bodies were meant to stash glycogen. That's one thing, too, that proves it's bullshit. Because our bodies, you'll never fucking stash a full load of muscle glycogen eating keto. Like glyconeogenesis, your body's going to produce a certain amount of fucking glucose, but it's not going to fucking make your muscles swell up. Why do you think everybody on keto's flat? Okay? When people look the most ripped is when they're carbed up. Look at the fucking best of the best. Top level bodybuilders, drugs or not, it doesn't matter. Top level bodybuilders, you think they're fucking not eating carbs to get on stage? Fuck, they're eating a pile of carbs. It's the only way they'll look shredded to fuck because it makes the muscles swell up. So naturally, by evolution, we're meant to stash glycogen. We're meant to have those two fuel sources. Okay, we're meant to use both. That's why it's a fasting focused lifestyle and you swing in and out of ketosis all the time. You're not just in it you're in it all the time if you're a fucking fat ass because you shouldn't be fucking eating and you're breaking down nothing but body fat. But once you're ripped, you can fucking do all sorts of crazy shit with your macros. Okay? People are fucked. The ketogenic people that are strict keto people are at the badmouth carbs are fucking morons. I've done everything to be as strong and as lean as I could get. Okay? You can cut well on keto, but once you've cut on keto, you want to be knocking carbs back again because then you're going to fucking actually have some strength. And you don't want to go keto too long unless you're going to make sure that you keep your weights at like, say, 60% of your max. Because as soon as you start lifting heavy shit in the gym, you're going to get taxed. And as soon as you start doing high volume fucking weight training, you're going to get taxed. High volume at a high percentage of your max still is what I'm saying. Not fucking dumbbell reps with 10 pounders. I'm talking like still fairly heavy high volume. You'll be fucking gassed out eating keto. Gassed the fuck out. Because it's like a diesel engine versus a gas-powered engine. Okay? Horsepower to horsepower. This is exactly the same. This is a good analogy. Keto is like being on fucking diesel. Okay? Carbs is like gasoline. If you have a truck, if you have two trucks, they're both 6,000 pounds. One truck is 500 horsepower diesel engine. One truck is 500 horsepower gas engine. That gas engine will kick the fucking shit out of that diesel in a drag race any day of the week. Quick, explosive power. Now the diesel, it makes its power a little slower. It'll outpull that other truck when it comes to pulling loads. But it's slow power. It's slow. Diesel's slow. Okay? That's the same analogy as a keto diet, strict keto versus fucking at least carb loading. Okay? I got way off fucking track there. Well, not really, but. Happy Repair asks, Cole, how many grams of carbs do you eat now that you're ripped? Use the mirror. Use the mirror. So when I'm eating a meal a day with my carbs, I look very good at about, I'm as high as 200 grams of starch, not fructose. Okay, it's yams and rice will give you the hard look. The fruit won't. It'll make you look fucking wet. Okay, that's me. That's the amount of muscle I got. Some of you would be way less. Like some of the girls I'm helping, I got them eating maybe 80 grams. Okay, they're definitely not on a keto fucking diet. One girl I'm helping right now, she competes in jiu-jitsu and shit, and a keto diet would fucking whoop her ass. Okay? Now, like a carb loading routine you could use, that's a whole nother fucking game. But you gotta look in the mirror. If you eat too much carbs, you look like you look the next day when you're fasted, you look fucking wet and soft. Because you basically carried over. You spilled over on carbs. Okay? Like the same old fucking shit applies. Like, these old school bodybuilders and shit, the carbs that they use is simple shit. Rice and fucking sweet potatoes. Like, fuck. That's about the best shit you can get. Sweet potatoes are more nutritious than the rice. Okay, you got the beta carotenes and shit. Anything that's orange is gonna be good. But main thing is, back to the fat asses, you fucking fast as long as you fucking can, and your refeed should be the size of my fucking palm of my fucking hand, and the calorie count should be fuck all. I'm talking lean people here. Lean fucking motherfuckers, not you fat asses. Okay, earn this. You gotta earn to fucking eat a meal a day or a meal every 48 hours. You gotta earn that. Okay, you gotta lose a fucking weight. Here's a fucking perfect example. Tony Racine says, Cole, back in the gym, still want to lose 10 pounds, but no pump because of the keto refeeds. So, this is the trick. Now, listen carefully. Because if you stay keto all the time, obviously, if you cut the calories back enough, you are going to lose the weight. But if it's affecting your workout so bad that you're literally having losses, that's not good either. So a good routine is going to be, if you're at 10 pounds over, fuck around with carb loading. So what you can do is have a day where you eat a pile of carbs and try to still keep in a tight window, right? Like maybe a couple hour window. And then fucking eat a tight keto meal. Tight keto meal like 2, maybe 3 days in a row when you feel you've ran out of muscle glycogen. Depending how you're training, you might actually make it 3 days before you have to recarb again. Okay, like the way I train with the fucking basically low volume each day on each muscle, high volume on the week because I train 7 days a week. But I can usually stretch a muscle out for fucking probably, if I wanted to, probably a couple days. I did an experiment one time where I fasted for 8 days on snake juice, and on day 5, I finally started losing my glycogen load on my chest, and I was benching. I was basically lifting every day, just a little bit of weight though. Not a little bit of weight, a little bit of volume. Like I'd go to the gym, I'd hit like 10 working reps, perfect fucking form, and leave. Okay? So I didn't tax myself, and that worked good. Mike Wolverton asks, he just donated me $10. He says, what workouts while fatty/fasting? Lifting 6 days, the cravings were bad. I know 30-minute cardio, single muscle group. Okay, that's junk. Full body every day, full fucking body. 5'10", 40 years old, he's 350, starting weight 350, he's down to 250. 100 pounds lost in 3.5 months. Longest fast was 10 days. Awesome. Full body, the best training routine to cut is going to be, like I said, full body. So let's just dumb it down to 4 exercises. Let's say squat. You could go a squat, a deadlift. You could go fucking some sort of a fucking pull and maybe a flat bench or a dip. Okay? And low volume, keep the fucking percentage of your max like around like 50 or 60. You don't need to go heavier than that. You're trying to cut. Okay, and you would hit that every day. That's it. Nice, lightweight, but not too light. It's still a load, but it's not so light that it's nothing. And you will fucking cut perfectly on that. And you'll feel good, and you'll keep your muscle mass, if not gain strength doing that throughout the whole cut. No matter how aggressive you cut. It's amazing if you train that way. But if you go in there and train one muscle group till failure, that is the worst thing you can do in a hardcore cut because you'll fucking be catabolic as fuck. Okay? Just touch on the lift. Just touch on the lift. Like if it was bench press, Monday, go in there. Hit like between 60 and 70% of your max. If you don't know your max, just hit a weight that feels comfortable that you can do with good form and maybe 10 to 15 working reps. So whatever fucking sets and rep schemes you want to do. You can do singles, you can do 5x3, you can do fucking, 5x2, you can do 6x2, you can do 4x3, 4x4, anything. Okay, just good speed, full pause, strict as fuck. And that's the best way to cut. Full body every day. You don't, and then the cardio, if you're gonna do it, super low intensity. And another thing you can do is cold baths. Cold baths are gonna burn way more calories than your fucking stupid low intensity cardio if you got the balls to jump in the cold bath every fucking day. Okay? Jewel Mahidi asked me about quinoa. Fuck. It's another fucking overrated fucking food. Okay? It's expensive as fuck. Go eat fucking rice. Just like fucking some of the fucking stuff I've been looking up now about fucking vegetables. Like, I got you fat asses eating vegetables because they're low cal, but think about it. Evolution-wise, we wouldn't have wanted to eat anything low cal. That is fucking completely inefficient. That only came about because everyone's so fucking fat now that everything low cal is good. Honestly, we would have never have ate kale. And in fact, there's shit out there that says kale will give you thyroid issues and shit. Because the plants actually grew to keep the bugs from eating them. So there's like all sorts of shit in those plants, like leafy greens. That would not have been a food of choice through fucking evolution for us. Okay, we would have ate fucking roots, like beets, fucking fruit. It's there for the picking. And for you fucking vegans, you know what else was there? Bugs. Bugs. Okay? There is an argument you can make that we never did eat fucking actual meat and didn't kill hardly any animals back then. We would have ate a pile of fucking bugs. Okay? Hakuna Matata, motherfucker. Ever watch Lion King? It was funny when I first realized how fucking good bugs were. It was like 2 years ago. Because I was doing, somebody said something about McDonald's. And they said, oh, there's mealworms in McDonald's burgers. So what did I do? I went and looked up mealworm macros. And the macros are perfect. Fat, protein, like perfect macros in fucking bugs. Okay? So for all you vegans, that's the fucking one argument. It's like, if you want to get that fucking leucine and that fucking good protein source you need, and you don't want to eat meat, and you fucking aren't going to take your stupid bitch-ass supplements, start eating bugs, bitch. Bugs. Move to Thailand. You can eat fucking bugs all day for $1. Maybe that's what I'll do. I was already going to try doing it, but I can't get any cheap bugs. Okay, they would have been, because how easy is it to get bugs? Because we would have been eating easily accessible foods. So you could almost make the argument that we wouldn't have killed hardly anything. We would have just been walking around eating tons of fucking bugs. Maybe. Okay, maybe. So we would have been eating fruit, easy to grab. You know, the roots. The fuck, we would have found those, like the yams. Those are sweet. We would have ate those. We would have been eating bugs. We would have had a taste for bugs. Okay, like, bugs are better than meat. Go look at the fucking macros on crickets and shit. Bugs are unfucking believably healthy for you. Okay, I'm gonna be the first one on the internet fucking eating bugs like a motherfucker. Bugs. I just gotta get a fucking deal on them somewhere. Fuck. Not just the spiders in the basement here either. My roommate doesn't like killing bugs, so. Sam Lloyd. Quitting caffeine has been quite a bitch. Can you talk about caffeine more in depth? Easiest way to cut the coffee, fucking do a 3-day fucking dry fast. It'll kick every toxin in you. Okay, just fast the fucking caffeine right out of you. You will not have that physical addiction anymore. It might be a little bit mental, but the physical withdrawal part will be gone. Yeah, like, fuck, man. I've been fucking looking into this shit, fucking, like, I'll be calling it bug juice instead of snake juice. Bug juice. You'll drink snake juice during the day, and all you'll do is you'll get a bunch of bugs, and you'll just throw them in a blender and fucking blend them up, and then you got bug juice, and it'll just be it'll be like my pre-workout. It's true. It's true. That's why all the vegans, that supports their stupid argument. If they want to say that we never were supposed to fucking eat meat, well, there's your fucking problem solved. We ate bugs. We sure as fuck did not eat any fucking actual live protein. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, there's no fucking way you can get the performance results unless you take your stupid fucking supplements that they fucking make. Bugs. Bugs, vegans. Bugs. Fuck, I chow down bugs like a motherfucker. It's fuck all for me. I remember my uncle one time, he paid me a couple bucks to eat like a fucking grasshopper. I was just a little kid and I ate it like fuck all and he was blowing away. Fuck, I've ate like even clams right out of the river raw. Fuck, I ate one time. I was fucking back when I was an idiot. I was pissed drunk. And I told my buddy we couldn't catch any fish. And we're in this place that was just dead. And there's like these little trout. And we couldn't catch anything. They were fucking, it was just dead. And I'm like, if you fucking catch a fish, I'm pissed drunk. I'm like, I'll eat the head right off it. I swear to God, the next cast before its hook even hit the water fucking one bit. And I fucking just bit the head right off and ate the fucking thing. I'm fucking crazy like that. Fuck. And then I washed it down with a glass of piss. Okay, let's go back to the questions. Okay. Got a little carried away on that one. Fuck. Hoodlum donated me $2. Cricket flour. Exactly. That's another one. It's crazy how nutritious these fucking worms and these fucking crickets are. It's unbelievable. You move to Thailand, you fucking get eat for basically free. The only reason I wouldn't move there right now is I need a fucking wicked training facility. If I was just kind of a hippie and I didn't really care and I was going to do bodyweight shit all the time, I'd probably fucking be gone already. Yeah, GMO says, eat some more mealworms for B12 and leucine, vegans. It's fucking true. Like, they can't argue it. You're missing, unless you're supplementing, it's a fucking joke. Unless you're fucking supplementing, just like non-almond raw, you know, the doctor that fucking has the deadlift record, I've talked about him before, he's got his fucking almond elixir. It's fucking supplements. He's not on a natural vegan diet. He's fucking taking supplements. Fucking protein fucking supplements, amino acids. Not natural. The only way you're going to get a good source of proteins from meat or bugs. And if you don't want to eat meat, go eat some fucking bugs, you fucking crybaby bitch. Have fun. You'll probably be eating meat pretty quick. Okay, let's see here. Fuck. I gotta back up. Oh, here's one from Sam Lloyd. Oh, I already answered that one about the coffee. Okay, here's a good question. Shannon Leffer asks, will dry fasting help ankylosing spondylitis? Oh, fuck, I don't even know the word. Okay, but she did put in brackets what it was, basically. It's spine fused in a hunchback. The fasting's going to help. Fasting won't hurt the situation. It'll only make it better. I don't know if it's going to make you go from a hunchback in Notre Dame into somebody that's standing up erect. Okay, I don't know. I can't say that. But I know that vertebrae can be healed. That's going to be an exercise and physio thing too. Like if there's issues like that, maybe that's going to take work. Like inversion's going to be something to try. Like I'm not a fucking doctor on that shit. Okay, I'm not a fucking physiotherapist. Okay, but it won't hurt. And if you're fat, lose the weight. Okay, anytime you ask me a question, will fasting do this? Well, if you're fat ass, lose the weight first and then deal with the fucking problem. There's a reason you got fucked up in the first place. Panu22 asked if I eat white rice or brown rice when I'm eating the carb meal. I do brown. The stuff I buy, I gotta cook it for like an hour though. Like, the germ on the brown's still there, right? You still got the germ and there's like a little bit of fiber where the white, there's nothing. But the white is like pure carb, so you'll see a lot of bodybuilders eating like a bit of white rice, like with their meals, obviously, right? Okay, here's one. Psychic Outlaw Channel asks something about melatonin on longer fast for sleep. No, you're breaking the fucking fast. Okay? The sleep issue, you shouldn't have an issue unless it's life stress. If you're a fat ass, once you get used to this, you shouldn't have any issues with sleep. Your detoxing and shit is why you're going to have sleep issues. I'm talking about people that are fucking ripped, not fat asses. Fat asses that can't sleep is because you got so much energy from all the ketones you're burning. Go fucking out and chop some fucking wood. Go do something. You got unlimited energy. go fucking do something. Go for a 4-hour walk. Okay, make sure you got good shoes. Or lay in a cold bath for an hour. Twice a day. Okay, here's one. Will dry fasting help with autoimmune issues like hepatitis? Yes. Yes. Okay, I've talked about this. I got people right now I'm helping with herpes. I talked about when I fucking caught it. Okay, I talked about how basically herpes what'll happen is it'll kind of lie dormant, they claim, in your fucking lower part of your spine. Dry fasting will literally scrub everything right out of your body that shouldn't be there. Seriously. Okay? I told my whole story. There's another fucking whole fucking hour. Go watch that. Okay? Yeah, and like Christina said, if you're a fucking fat ass, all the money you're saving from not eating, you can buy fucking the nicest pair of shoes money can buy. Okay, so don't be cheap. Get some that fucking fit properly. Proper pronation, support side, whatever. Get good fucking shoes. Fuck, quit asking me questions about fucking food. Megan LaRock asked, do I use soy sauce on my rice? Fucking salt. Just don't worry about it. Fucking fast. Okay, don't ask me questions. I was telling you about carbs. I was going into macros. Okay? Don't worry about fucking food if you're a fat ass. Send me fucking pictures of you ripped and then we'll talk about eating fucking food. Okay? All you need to know is to eat 0 fucking carbs, all fucking low carb veggies, and a little bit of fucking meat or bugs. Okay, that's all you need to know. Fuck. David asks a question about cancer. How does one get cancer? You don't get cancer. You fucking already got it and you don't even know it. It just hasn't developed into a mass yet. It's because your fucking immune system gets drugged down from your shitty fucking lifestyle, and then blast cells start getting produced more and more and more, and your immune system can't keep up killing them and they blow up into a mass. That's cancer. Okay? That's why when people get cancer masses removed, it just comes back. It comes back because they haven't changed their fucking lifestyle. Cancer is bullshit. Bullshit. You'll never, ever, ever build a cancerous mass if you fucking fast. Ever. Okay, you'll live till 100 fucking years old. Or longer. Some people are all impressed when their old grandma or something lived to 97. Fuck, that's not even old. Fuck, living the way I live, you should fucking, if you're living in Thailand eating bugs and fucking fresh fucking food, fuck, you live to 120. 100 would be the common average age. Then all of a sudden people would reevaluate their whole life. They wouldn't be wasting their lives between their 20s and 50s working, killing themselves, scared they're not going to have retirement money, because why would you care when you're going to live till 120? Fuck, you're going to still be able to work if you wanted to when you're fucking 70 or 80. All of a sudden it changes all your issues. Less stress. It's like, if you knew right now you'd for sure live a healthy life till 100 years old, you'd probably change everything. H still asks, he donated me $20. Can you discuss the dry fast / cucumber / coconut water on 24's regime? From one of your videos, still good for fat loss and healing. So I already discussed it, but I'll hit it up again. You dry fast all day, and instead of drinking snake juice, you're getting all your sodium and potassium in with cucumbers and salt. But there's a downfall to it. If you're a fat ass, technically you're going to kick yourself slightly out of ketosis because of the carbohydrate from the cucumber. Slightly. Okay? And the other downfall is there's still calories there. So that's energy that's not coming off your body fat anymore. Okay? But that's it. You dry fast and then you fucking pound back cucumbers and or fucking coconut water. Macros of coconut water and cucumbers are so similar. And fucking salt up the cucumbers with sodium chloride. And measure out maybe a teaspoon and a half of sodium chloride. Get like a pack, 2 packs of those big English cucumbers and eat them. Okay? The other thing you could actually do it with, I shouldn't even fucking tell you guys this, is pickles. Pickles, except one thing that they can do is give you the shits. The other thing is there is shit in the pickles that isn't healthy. Like that fucking benzoate. I think there's some preservatives in those pickles that aren't as good, so it's not going to be as healthy as eating cucumbers. But you could dry fast all fucking day And then basically you're getting your salt in with eating pickles and fucking knocking back, like, basically just the pickles, because you wouldn't even need the sodium chloride at that point. And thing is, you'd have to eat a lot of pickles though to get the potassium hit, and you'd probably be going way over on the sodium chloride. So you have to go look at the fucking actual label. I can't remember. The sodium's fucking high as fuck on the pickles. Okay, but you could do it. You could do it, and there's not a lot of calories there, obviously, because it's still just the fucking same as the... So that'd be a dry fasting routine, though. You can't do this on snake juice, because the autophagy effect of the dry fasting counterbalances that you're eating anything as far as kicking you out of ketosis, because it makes ketosis so fucking quick to get into again. Okay, that's how this works. You could do that. Like, truth be told, I did an experiment where I was cutting on steak and pickles. Okay, I was doing steak and pickles at just under, I was probably at 1,000 calorie deficit. The problem that occurred was same thing. I fucking was lethargic in the gym, felt good but lethargic, and I was kind of fucking getting not the shits right after I'd eat, but like it was obviously it was going through me a bit. But that wasn't really a big deal. It was more just how I felt at the gym. But you could cut on that. But the bowel movements aren't great. The bowel movements weren't great. But you could fuck around and use a different meat source. Like you could try even salmon in the pickles. But like I said, the pickles, depending what's been done in them at the store, there's some nasty shit. Like there's some products in there that are basically like, fuck, I already said it. Fuck. Preservatives and shit in the pickles. There's one, it's like, what is it, benzoate? Fuck. I forget what it's called. It's in most of them. You'd want to find a pickle that doesn't have that. Let's see here. But that'd be a low calorie routine with a dry fast. You'd cut pretty hard on that. Here's the thing though, most of you fucking people look at yay! We get to dry fast all day and eat some fucking cucumbers. Have fun. Have fun fucking dry fasting all fucking day if you're already a pussy, okay? That takes some fucking serious willpower still. When you're doing 22, 23-hour dry fasts, like that's not easy. Okay? You can't drink anything all fucking day. If you even have one sip of water, it fucks up the autophagy effect and you might as well just be throwing the whole process down the fucking toilet. Okay? Somebody asked, what do I think about cold showers? Do them every day. Yeah, they're lucid trees hit it. Sodium benzoate. Like that, yeah, it's like anything that fucking says benzoate isn't going to be good for you, okay? Like I'm not a nutritionist, but I know enough about that shit that it's not raw. If you could get fucking pickles from the farmer's market or something, and there's still going to be that pool shock in them that I talked about, that calcium chloride. So basically that's the same, like that's not bad. But you don't need all that calcium either. So the best is going to be real pickles and fucking salt. Okay? Real pickles and fucking salt. And that's why I made the video with real pickles and fucking salt. And that's why I use coconut water too, because there's wicked ass minerals in coconut water that you wouldn't get out of the pickles. Let's see here. Here's a question. Badass Crow asks, Cole, can somebody with very high blood pressure, 80 over 120, start the snake diet without any restrictions? Gotta be smart. Okay, if you're on blood pressure meds, obviously, fucking cut the salts back. You can cut them right in half. Okay, because you're going to need a certain amount of salt regardless, because you would have been getting that salt in with your shitty-ass diet anyway. Just cut it back, watch your blood pressure, fucking, if you think you're going to have a fucking stroke, fucking just don't go off the meds right away. Just fucking, if the blood pressure starts dropping like a rock, cut the meds. A lot of times the reason your blood pressure's sky high is because your fucking blood's like syrup, because your blood sugar's sky high because you got type 2 diabetes and you don't even know it. Let's see here. Here's a question about veganism again from, he said, as Chris K says, I lived Basically, he's talking about veganism, I think. I lived that way for 6 months and it hindered my performance greatly. Our cells are made of mostly cholesterol, and to deprive them of such is detrimental to our health. And that's exactly why. Akos Tozer asks, I almost forgot to ask, he says, I'm 1 week into it and occasionally I get a leaky nose for no reason. Not blood, just clear fluid. Well, that's just fucking snot. Like, maybe you're actually getting rid of some allergies or something and you're actually getting, like, shit's cleared out of your nose. I know that happened to me. Okay? Let's see here. Just looking for a question here. Oh, here's one. Craig Churman asks, should I do 30 minutes of cardio on the snake diet or let the diet do it? It's not going to hurt. If you're fasting nonstop and you feel good, fucking do 30 minutes of cardio. You don't have to fucking do heart exploding cardio. Okay, you just feel it out. It's you. Okay, figure it out. Fucking figure it out. Okay, I'm not standing there holding your hand. I didn't have people holding my hand to figure this shit out. Okay, I can give you guidelines, but you got to use common sense. Okay, fucking figure it the fuck out. If you feel good, go exercise. If you don't feel good and you feel like you're going to faint, don't. If you feel like you're completely fucked up, have a tiny refeed. Simple. Fast as long as you can until you lose all the weight. Get the salt water in. Okay? If you're not getting the salt water in, you're doing a dry fasting routine. And you can only dry fast so long. Make sure you break the dry fast with fucking baking soda. Don't take baking soda around your meals, because it fucks up digestion. Okay? Yan Diaz, for dry fasting, is baking soda and apple cider vinegar good enough prep? Yeah, like, here's the thing. Unless it's a long dry fast, I wasn't prepping for fucking 48-hour dry fast. That was just a regular fucking fast for me. Okay, I don't prep shit. I'd prep maybe for a 72. Okay, you don't need to fucking pound back a bunch of baking soda for a 48. Like, you can. It's fine. It's not gonna hurt. But I'm just saying, coming off of 48, like, that's just a 48-hour fast out water. That's fucking minor. They make it like people are scared of that. 48 hours out water. Fucking whoop-de-fucking do. It's fuck all. Do that in my fucking sleep. Okay, once you get into 72 or longer, it's getting longer then. Mike Forrest says, in the early stages of starvation, amino acid levels start to increase. It is thought that these amino acids deprived from autophagy are delivered to the liver for glyconeogenesis. It's not exactly how it works. Go on fucking, there's lectures on it, how that works. Because the amount of amino acids that basically get used at the start before you get into fat burning mode is next to nothing. Okay? So your body's so protein sparing, it's not even funny to start, when it starts gluconeogenesis, it starts making the sugar. But just go on, I watched lots of their videos. They're pretty high-tech videos, but they explain starvation very good, and they get it right down to the science, like show exactly what the fuck's going on, the time frames and everything. In fact, I think I got some links in some of my YouTubes, my older ones, talking about that. Mark asked, I use baking soda as deodorant. Have done so for a couple years, love it, but was wondering, one, if it impacts salt intake. Yeah, it will a bit, but who gives a fuck? It's not a big deal. Like, what's a whole teaspoon of baking soda got in it? Like, I think you're looking at maybe 1,000 milligrams of sodium. Like, it's not crazy. It's gonna swing it a little bit. It'll matter, I guess, if you fucking have kidney problem, like terrible kidney function, or if you're fucking if you have high blood pressure. But that little bit of fucking sodium, it's not gonna do fuck all. If it is beneficial to use during dry fasting, thoughts please. That's what I said. Like, you can't fucking put anything in your mouth during the dry fast. You either prep for it a little bit with some baking soda going into it, and then you take some baking soda coming out of it. You don't ever take anything during the dry fast. Like when I was doing those 48 dries, I wasn't taking any baking soda. I was just fucking fasting. Okay? And I still pissed a whole bunch of kidney stones out. And you'll notice that when you start dry fasting, don't freak out if you have a bunch of solids in your piss. That's fucking kidney stones, because you guys think you're healthier than you are. Your fucking kidneys are full of buildup. Full of fucking buildup. Okay? Ask Ada. Ask, can dry fasting heal bone cancer? So leukemia? My mother is suffering from bone cancer right now. Fucking start fucking fasting. Okay? The thing is, you gotta get her to do it. Like, even if it healed it, if I told you it heals it, okay? I've helped tons of people with leukemia, fucking their white blood count drops like a rock. Okay? You can beat the cancer with dry fasting. But your mom's gonna wanna do it. Okay? Like, I could fucking preach that fucking fasting cures cancer till I'm blue in the face right now. I'm not popular enough yet that some people would still be scared to do it and they'll go do the mainstream shit. Even there was one guy we were helping, a girl I know, her uncle. We were getting crazy results with him for the first week of fasting. And he had throat cancer and then he just gave up because his fucking stupid fucking friends were saying, oh, you better go get chemo and shit. And he just got scared and quit and went and got chemo, the idiot. Fuck. And he wasn't even that fucking bad into it yet. We could have probably beat his problem in a month. That's how fast fucking fasting cures this shit. Like, fucking fast. It's unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Ah, fuck. Lucid Trees asks, Cole, I cycled back and forth between cold and hot shower. My entire body was tingling. What is this? I'm not sure. Circulation? Like, obviously what's going to happen when you fucking are in the cold, the blood's going to kind of come to the center of your body out of your extremities because it's trying to keep you warm. As soon as you warm the fuck up, blood's going to go back into the extremities really quick. So it's probably that. That's why people lose their hands and feet on Everest, because they get cold and the blood naturally is going to... You don't want it in the extremities. Your extremities almost work like heat exchangers, like a fucking radiator. And it's just you're gonna lose heat like crazy unless that blood gets out of the hands and feet closer into the body. The LOL77 asks, please help, I'm constipated from refeeding like an idiot. Should I eat more vegetables right now or what? Nope. Fast on snake juice until you take a shit. Because you fucked up. Eating more will just make it fucking worse. Fast on snake juice until you take a fucking shit. Mama Kama says, my mouth is watering like crazy doing my first dry fast. Not a huge deal, but I'm curious about it. Well, you're not dehydrated. Okay, a lot of these fucking little symptoms are fuck all. Like, do you feel fine? If you're fine, you're good. Like, fuck. Like, it's a little thing. If you're fine, you're good. You're fine. You're not gonna die. You're okay. Okay? You're okay. You're not gonna fucking die. David asks, what is your opinion on college? Waste of fucking money. Waste of money. Chase your fucking passion. Go learn shit naturally. Don't get forced fucking education on you. You're never gonna fucking retain any of that shit because it's just boring fucking bullshit. So you're too much of a fucking chicken shit to just chase your passion because of the judgment around you. Don't even get me started on the education system. Look at me. Fuck. I did go to school, but it was a waste of, well, I can't say it was a waste now because I'm really happy now. So because I'm happy now, I have no regrets from the past, because if one little thing would have been different in the past, I might not have been here doing this right now. It's people that aren't happy now that always will have regrets in the past. So I did go to school for a few years, and it didn't directly help me with where I'm at, but I'd have to say it was part of the steps that got me here. But what I'm saying is that if you fucking aren't happy now, you have fucking regrets in the past. Don't ever fucking be like that. You know, you don't want to be like, oh, I wish I would have did this in the past. That means that you're not in a happy state. Okay, that means you're not in a happy state. Like, even when I lost that $1 million in the stock market, I fucking was upset about that for years. Now, I'm glad. Because what if I wouldn't have lost that money? I might have been fucking like a fucking worth 50 million right now. A fat fucking drunk pig. Now I'm fucking in shape and healthy and helping people. And creating influence. I might have actually not that money. I'm glad all that happened. I'm fucking glad as fuck. But most people be upset that they lost $1 million because they aren't happy in the moment right now. Because their lives are still fucked up and they got a lot of fucking self-development to do. Okay. Let's see here. Superfly asks, have you ever helped someone who is lean with stubborn fat? Love handles, fatty breasts and gut? Well, of course. Oh, you're talking like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Dry fast or use snake juice to help remove these. I'm 150 pounds and wondering how long it will take. Well, do you have ripped abs yet? Like how much fat do you still have in your body? Take photos, front, side, back, head to toe. Post them on the fucking Snake Diet Motivation group. Let's see where you're at. Let's see where you're at. Take some fucking pictures. Take fucking pictures. All of you fuckers. Take fucking pictures. Okay? Take them and show the world your fucking pictures. That's the best motivation on the fucking planet to start this shit. The best motivation on the fucking planet for fat loss. Let's see your fat fucking guts. I want to see your fat fucking gut. Okay? Keith Cooter asked a question about will dry fasting clear eye whites? Yeah, it can. And it'll heal your eyes. It'll heal your eyes. That's one thing that I noticed too when I did my first long dry fast. My eyesight was blatantly clear. It was fucking unbelievable. Like all those things just brings you back to where you should be when you're a little kid. It just takes the years. It's like a time machine. It just brings you backwards. It's crazy. That's how I know for a fact that I could live easily till 100 years old. 100 years old. Easily. The way it's going for me now, I just don't age. Hoodlum Ratsky asks, Cole, would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? Probably the 100 duck-sized horses. Fuck. I don't even know where that came from. Let's get back on track. Pay attention. Somebody asked about how much weight you can lose in a month. If you're a fat ass and you're not losing at least 20 pounds in the fucking month, your fucking fasting routine is weak and soft and you're being a little bitch. Okay, if you're a male, if you're not losing 20 pounds in a fucking month, you just need a slap upside the head. Female should be minimum 20, fucking as high as 30. And if you're a really big female woman that's like 5'10", fucking 300 pounds, you should be losing 30 like fuck all in the first month. Especially the first month, because that's when you're going to be kicking a bunch of glycogen and shit out of your system. And you got to remember your organs even shrink. Like your organs shrink back down to normal because your liver is like the size of a fucking bowling ball. You know, like all that shit just shrinks. Like that's weight. All the organs and shit, like everything just gets back. It's this massive reset. Lisa Bader asks, I figured out that the ACV plus lemon juice was irritating my stomach. Cut it out. After a few days of being empty, so I stopped. Gastric bypass 17 years ago. Any hints for getting them in when the stomach is empty? Cut them out. Okay, just don't take them for now. If it's an issue, stop. The minimum you need is the fucking salt water. If you plan on fasting for days on end, just cut it for now. That's it. Okay? Like, it's good. It's all helpful stuff, but you can just cut it out for now. Lucid Trees had a good point. Try more water, dilute the fucking acids. Okay? But make sure you're not chugging back water with all the acids in because it'll fuck up your teeth. That's what I told people. Everyone keeps posting this old fucking thing that I said. It wasn't a snake juice recipe. It was the ingredients. Okay? Don't put the acids in the fucking snake juice. Black All Right asks, is cardio necessary while doing a 96-hour fast? No. If you feel good, do it. How fast do you want to lose weight? Do you want to get some conditioning? Like if you can do it, do it. Don't be lazy. Don't be a fucking lazy pig. Okay, if you can do something, do something. You'll lose weight like crazy fasting, but you'll lose it even crazier when you're exercising. Plus, it's healthy. Fuck, exercise. Don't always look for the fucking easy way out. I told another guy that tonight. Always the easy fucking way out. Soon as I said about the dry fasting and cucumber routine, he's like, well, now can I eat all this other shit? No, fuck. The easy, fuck. Quit looking for the fucking easiest fucking way out. Do what's hard. Okay? Get some fucking goddamn, some goddamn character. Build some fucking character. Do what's fucking hard. Okay? Yeah, you hate cardio because it's fucking hard. Okay? Do what's hard. Black All Right says he hates cardio. And he called me an asshole. Yeah, that's how it works. Okay? You hate cardio because it's fucking hard. You hate not eating because it's fucking hard. You hate not drinking because it's fucking hard. You fucking hate not jerking off the porn fucking 24/7 because it's fucking hard. Hard fucking shit is what makes you awesome when you can fucking do it. Fuck, quit being a bitch. Okay. Peter Fralick asks, I quit coffee and beer thanks to your motivation. Did you say lifting to failure can make you catabolic? Fucking rights. Lifting to failure can make you catabolic as fuck if you're trying to fucking still lift weights and weight train on a hardcore fast. You never need to train to failure. Anybody that says that on the internet's on fucking juice. That is fucking bullshit. Bullshit. Okay, you want to make real fucking strength gains? You fucking train high frequency all the time. Every fucking day of the week. You can train till a good burn. But if you're fucking training till nervous system failure, you're an idiot. And you're fucking going to take so long to recover that it's going to take like 4 days for the muscle to recover and it's done growing at 48 hours. So you should have been back in the gym in 48 hours minimum and you're not. Because your muscles are still all fucked up. Fuck, my throat's getting dried out. Christine Navoy asks, how long have you had someone do snake juice fast, no refeeds? I've done 9 days and 8, felt like shit, motivated to fast for fucking years. One guy went 40 days. I even had a lady go 12 days. I've had lots of people actually go over 10 days. Okay? Dominic Slattery says failure equals juicers. Exactly. Training till failure does not fucking work for a natural athlete. Go ask a fucking high-level gymnast. They train till failure? Are you kidding me? They would get nowhere. It's the frequency is why they're so fucking ripped and strong, not fucking trained till failure. And it's not just a little difference. I'm talking, you try your little fucking failure training routine, and then you try training like the way I do, high frequency, fucking perfect form and everything, full body, and it's like you're on steroids compared to that fucking failure training bullshit. Okay, let's see. How Brooks Eckhart asks, how long is bad to dry fast? Go as long as you fucking can. Okay, it's bad if you die. Okay, if you die, it's bad. Okay, go as long as you fucking can. You're not gonna fucking have the willpower to fast yourself to fucking death. Trust me. Trust me. You'll crack fucking probably halfway to that point. Okay? Ruben Melendez asks, if 1 liter is supposed to last 24... Who said 1 liter is supposed to last 24 fucking hours? Read my shit and listen. Okay? You drink according to what you need in the 24 hours. Okay? A starting point is fucking 2 liters of water. And then a teaspoon and a half of fucking each of the salts. That's a good starting point. Fuck. It's not fucking perfect for everybody. Okay? Mix that up and that's snake juice. That's it. And then if you need more water, drink more fucking water. If you don't drink the whole 2 liters, then you didn't drink the whole 2 liters. If you get taxed on electrolytes 2 days or 3 days down the road, you know you didn't drink enough fucking salt. If you've got headaches, try drinking some more water. If the fucking ketone strips show really dark color and you have a headache, you're probably dehydrated. Like, figure it the fuck out. Fucking adjust the salts accordingly, up and down. Figure it out. take you fucking a week. You'll dial it in. Everybody's different. Everybody is fucking different. Joey Byron asks, or holy fuck, yes or no, is it just a matter of time or on snake diet to be able to stuff 4,000 calories in my gut in a meal? I'm lean but just want to gain muscle. I'm working it out. So just use the scale. Obviously, if you want to do a lean muscle gain, you don't want to just start eating like a fucking pig, even if your eating window's only an hour or two. Like, I can eat a lot. Okay, I can eat like fuck, even eating carbs, which are high volume. I can eat like fucking 4,000 calories, like fuck all, comfortably in 40 minutes. Okay, so obviously I can eat enough in 1 hour to gain weight. Gain it too fast and I'm gaining fat. Yeah, I might be putting on some muscle, but I'm gaining fat. I don't want to gain it that quick. Okay, I want to gain it slow that I'm always ripped. Okay? Yan D asks. Actually, here's one first. Dylan Pritchard asks, have you ever used a breath test for a keto meter? No, it's fucking useless. Why do you need it? You don't need it. It's fasting forced ketosis. As soon as the strips show color, you're in fucking ketosis. You're in ketosis even before the strips show color. Okay? If the strips are showing color, you're in ketosis. All that other shit is for all the fucking stupid keto idiots who aren't as deep of ketosis as somebody that fasts all the time. You don't even need that shit. I don't even need anything. I don't even need strips. I don't even need the fucking strips. I know that once I'm 24 hours fasted and I can taste it in my mouth, I'm in ketosis. That's it. I don't even give a fuck about that. Just fast. Okay? Anybody that's fasting, prolonged fasting, is going to be in fucking ketosis and going to be burning straight body fat after about fucking 48 hours. Maximum 48, probably 24 once you get adapted. Okay? Yan D asks, how much body fat percent can I lose in 1 month dry fasting, say 72 hours eat every week? I don't fucking know, man. Like, that's a fuck. Like, fuck, everybody's different. You'll lose a lot. If you're doing 72s, dry fasting, like, so you're saying doing 3 days dry in a row and then refeeding on fucking cucumbers, you're gonna lose a lot. But have fun doing that routine. Like, do something that's fucking actually manageable. Fuck. What's the rush? It took you 20 years to get fat. It's good if we can lose it all in 1 month, I'd say. You know, you're 201, 510. Like, fuck. You don't have to fucking get that aggressive. At 201, 510, I don't know what you look like, but even let's say you're fairly average size. Maybe you're 180 when you're ripped. You got 20 fucking pounds to lose. Like, you could do 48s and 72s on snake juice. Maybe 48s dry. You could do all sorts of shit. You could do a refeed every third day. Like, you need a pile of food every third day. Watch the scale. Just watch the fucking scale and make that judge how much food you're putting in your trap and how long you have to fast for. And that's it. Everyone's different. Okay, some people are going to lose weight faster than others. Fuck. Yeah, Lancy413 said, he's been told to go to failure by so many people. Oh man, don't kid yourself. So did I. So was I. Very curious on this. If not till failure, how many reps, weight training have you covered this? It's auto-regulating. You do as many reps as you feel was stimulating on the day with perfect form, and you hit the exercise again the next day. Okay? That's it. You spend like 10 minutes on a lift. Even 5 minutes sometimes I hit. I'll just hit 5 minutes worth of squats. Perfect fucking form. Maybe 50 to 60% of my max. I might do, sometimes I'll even just do singles. I'll just hit fucking singles on 20 seconds, perfect form. As soon as it starts to feel like it's turned into a little bit of work, done. I'm hitting it again the next day, and then I'll grow like crazy. Training till failure is a fucking scam. Fuck, you don't need to no top level power lifters train till failure. Not natural ones. None of them. In fact, even the juice head power lifters don't, because they'd never fucking be top level competitive. The only guys that do are really the top level bodybuilders, and they're on drugs because they got a fucking muscle protein synthesis fucking window of 5 fucking days, where yours is like basically done at 42 hours. So you need to stimulate it all the time. The only way you can stimulate the muscle all the time is when you don't train as hard, or else you'll just be beat up. And then you'll just fucking, you'll see when you're overtrained, your grip will get shitty and you'll sleep like shit. Okay? Dolly Madison asks, she donated me $20. What do we avoid during a refeed? No carbs. If you're fat, all you need to eat is fucking low carb veggies. So like your veggies, no carrots. Okay, so like peppers, like fucking, like green stuff, broccoli, low calorie, low carb, and then like a little bit of meat to get a little bit of fucking meat and amino acids in. That's it. It's not that complicated. Okay? Don't even worry about the fucking refeeds. People worry too much about the refeeds. Just fucking enjoy the fasting. Understand this. When you're in a deep fasted state, that's when you're burning straight body fat. Stay there as long as you can. Stay in the fasted fucking state as long as you fucking can. Because soon as you break the fast, you're putting your fat burn on fucking pause. Okay? Once you're in the fat burning state, fucking maintain it as long as you fucking can. That is how you'll get the best fucking results. Okay? That's simple. That's all you need to know. And then on the refeed, so you don't get constipated, if you do refeed 4-to-1, meaning if you have a fucking food scale, say if you ate like 100 grams of meat, which is fuck all, eat at least 400 grams or more of the vegetables, because that way you won't get plugged up. It's a number I came up with just from experience. Okay? That's it. Okay? Don't worry about the fucking refeeds. Okay? Just eat vegetables on the refeeds, fast as long as you can, drinking the salt water, or dry, but obviously dry, you're not going to be able to go as long. Okay? How do you enjoy the process of fasting? You know how I enjoy it? Because my body's sexy as fuck when I'm fasted. That's how. How's that? Is that enjoyable? Is it enjoyable that people look at you and think that you're sexy as fuck because you're ripped? Is that enjoyable? Is it enjoyable to feel nice and like at a higher vibration and like empty and not like bloated up with gas? Is that enjoyable? You gotta enjoy the process. You gotta understand that the fasting is healthy. You gotta enjoy being healthy. It's almost like how I enjoy eating garlic raw. It's like it gives me a rush. It's like how I enjoyed drinking that piss when I was at the gym. Because it was like I'm doing something that's hardcore and it's like something that's good for me and something that's like that nobody else is doing. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. Let's see here. The LOL 70s. Oh, here's a good question. Brooke Eckhart asks, how long will it take to get into ketosis? How long does it take to get into fucking ketosis? It takes 48 hours max, unless you have high blood sugar because you're a fucking diabetic and have never been diagnosed. 48 max. Some people even show color on those strips within 24. And at that point, you are burning pure fucking body fat for energy. So you want to stay in that state of pure body fat burn as long as you fucking can. And that is how you will get the best results. Once you're burning the fat, you want to stay there as long as you fucking can, okay? Okay. Also, the ketone strips, go buy them. Hold yourself accountable. If those strips don't show color after you do a refeed every fucking 3, 4, 5 days, you fucked up your refeed. You kicked yourself out of ketosis. So you weren't in an optimal fat burning mode as long as you could have been. So now it'll take longer to get in pure fat burning mode again. Okay? And the ketone strips don't need to show the darkest fucking color. Okay, they can be in the middle. You don't want them being light. That means you're fucking something up. You're chewing gum or something, or you're fucking taking, maybe you're on birth control, God knows what. Birth control can sometimes fuck shit up. Okay? Somebody asked how to sleep better on dry fast. When that dry fast gets to be a long dry fast, you just don't sleep worth shit. You can't do nothing about it. That's another reason why it's better to drink the fucking snake juice if you're trying to fast as long as you can and lose as much weight as fucking possible as fast as possible. The dry fasting gets fucking difficult as fuck when you get to about day 3, day 4. Especially if you're fucking not crazy overweight. Let's see here. Here's a good one. I could get this one. Brooke Graves asks, please mention any important tips for me as a type 1 diabetic. I want to lose 30 pounds. I am on 2 types of insulin, long and fast acting. Basically, with the type 1s, stick to a meal a day to start with. And then be checking your blood sugar like a hawk. And you should be able to cut that fucking insulin down to fuck all. It should be like down to not even... And then that long-acting shit, that will be cut right away because that'll cause fucking issues because it'll make you have a low. You don't want to have a low. The fast-acting stuff, after you eat a meal, if the meal's low enough carb, you should get so familiar with the amount so you'll know exactly how much to take of that stuff to knock your sugar down from, say, 7 to 4.5 or 5. Okay? But stick to just a meal a day, low fucking carb. If you're really nervous, you can even stick to some carbs for the first while for the meal a day. And then fuck around with a ketogenic routine. Okay? But that's what you want to do if you're a type 1. But I'm not going to fucking get into that too much because type 1's got to be smart because you can fuck shit up. Let's see here. Here's a good point. Right here's what I just said. Bill Buzzle says, dry fasting makes you feel good after the initial hump, 2 days-ish. You actually start to feel like you're on a natural high. Lots of energy. To a point. To a point. Okay, now you got to remember, I've never been fat enough where I wish I was fat enough to dry fast longer than I did. Because I know that fat people got so much fucking natural water on their body, it's not even funny. But if you're leaner trying to do a dry fast, like say some of the people that I'm helping that are actually underweight, it's fucking hard as fuck when you get to 3 days when you don't have any body fat on you. Okay? Does visceral fat shrinking still produce ketones? Any fat's going to break down, okay? Visceral fat, subcutaneous fat, it's all going to break down. It's fucking fat. David asks, how do you find your passion? You know how? You grow a set of fucking balls. Okay? Because it's going to take you telling people to fuck off, take you fucking being able to face the fear of judgment of maybe not having any money for a while. It's going to take you fucking wearing old clothes. It's going to take you basically being broke to maybe fucking actually get to where you can do your passion and then develop it into something that'll actually make you successful. So in the end, it just takes a set of fucking goddamn balls. Just like everybody fucking fucked with me. When I first started helping people with this, I quit everything. I wasn't charging any money or nothing. And now look, fuck, we're going to have an app out in fucking like, I don't know how many days. Tell them, Joe, how many days you're going to have this. We're going to have a starting point app out. Okay? Like this I went from the laughing stock to now we're going to have a fucking app. That's going to be a motivational fucking tool for people to find snake diet buddies and everything. Okay, so what did I do? I fucking just pumped fucking value. But I always made people give me social media and exposure in return rather than money. As soon as you charge, you will fuck yourself over. If you're trying to be super successful. Example, if you wanted to fucking be a hairdresser, let's say you had some skills, if you charge for the haircuts right off the bat, you're an idiot. If you want to market yourself fucking quick and get famous quick, give free haircuts, but for a price of people got to come into your fucking shop. They got to add all their friends to your fucking goddamn fucking group that you make on Facebook. They got to have a picture taken with you, which you post on Facebook. Like, you can really use Facebook as a tool to just blow yourself up. That's what I did. Not to mention I trolled the fuck out of people because I get kicks out of making people fucking cry and complain about bullshit. Let's see here. John Rose says, can you deplete liver glycogen if you still have all your muscle glycogen? Yes. Yes. If you sat on your fucking ass, your liver glycogen would basically be gone in, say, 24 hours. Well, not everybody, but let's say a max 48. If you don't do anything to burn that muscle glycogen out of your muscles, you could have that muscle glycogen in your muscles for 5 fucking days. Okay? That's the cool part. Because once the liver glycogen's gone, that's the sole decider if you're going to be in fucking fat burning mode. So now you got a situation where you're burning body fat and you actually have muscle glycogen if you need to like perform at an instant. So you need to like get explosive at an instant. You have like this muscle glycogen there. That's how we were supposed to live. Okay? In and out of ketosis. We're never supposed to eat a ketogenic fucking goddamn diet. That's fucking stupidity. Like, once you're ripped, we're never supposed to eat strict keto fucking macros. Not in a million fucking years. We did not evolve to eat straight fucking fat and protein. It's bullshit. Yan Diaz, how much money have I saved? Well, fuck. Even now, I'm training 7 days a week. I eat so fucking cheap. I was going to try to do like maybe a whole series of videos where I show people that I can eat for $10 a day. And that's $10 a day for a guy that's fucking stronger than fucking 99% of the population, and I'm 36 years old. Okay, like, you can eat for so fucking cheap if you know what you're doing. Like, even you can go buy a cheap cut of steak and basically eat rice and steak and sweet potatoes and be shredded and fucking ripped for cheap as fuck. Or if you fucking can't afford steak, you even get ground beef for cheap as fuck too. Bread is trash, if somebody asked about that. Here's a good question. Bruce Wayne asked, Cole, will drinking alcohol stop fucking fat breakdown? Yes. You know why? Because it's these empty calories that your body has to get rid of before it can actually use real calories. Booze is just completely catabolic, okay? Alcohol is trash. Don't even ask me. You know it's fucking junk. Why ask? It's fucking junk. Okay, don't ask me stupid questions that you know the fucking shit's crap. Just don't do it. Why do you need booze? Does your life suck that bad? To all of you people, why do you need to drink alcohol? We're talking about chasing your passion here. Go fucking do it. So then you're not fucking so upset about your life that you gotta drink booze. Okay? Go fucking chase your fucking passion. Tell people to write the fuck off and do what you love to do. It's the only way you'll ever be happy. Because you'll be on your deathbed and you'll be like, fuck, I should have listened to Cole when he told me to chase my passion. Because now I'm dying. I got $1 million in the bank, but I did something my whole life that I hated to get that $1 million, and it doesn't mean anything. Jen Bond, will magnesium pills stop the fat burning process? No, but don't take them. You don't need them. If you're going to take anything, take some salt, but if you're a fat ass, you don't need it. Just like other people are asking about fucking potassium chloride pills. You can't get nearly enough potassium from those. The limit's 100 milligrams. What are you going to take, fucking 20 of those a day? No, that'll fuck your stomach up. You got to have something you can put in the water. Plus, that costs a fortune. Mama Camus Corner says, my current passion is to become a ripped MILF. But that's a good point. Why do you want to be a ripped MILF? You need some real purpose. Is it to motivate other women? Okay, do you want to be sexy to motivate other women? Do you want to be sexy? If you want to be, you got to have the right reasons. Do you want to be sexy to just attract a guy because you're lonely? That's not a great reason. Now, if your reason is to help people, see, in the end, your passion to be truly happy has to be some sort of a way where you're helping others or you'll never be happy. Okay, you'll be like fucking Warren Buffett selling pop to the masses and fucking just killing the masses. Think he's happy? No, he's a greedy old cunt. He's not happy, he's unhealthy as fuck. Okay, the only way you'll truly be happy is if you're doing something that helps others. That's what I've realized. Because if you're not helping others, it's like you might as well just be dead. It feels like it's like what you're always looking for something else in life that you should be doing. It feels like it's empty. It feels like your life's empty. Now, if you have kids, they can keep you like not being bored for quite a while because your passion will be raising a good kid if you actually are a good parent and you didn't just fucking have kids to bitch and complain about having kids. But that will obviously come to a halt when they move out and shit too. And when they grow up. Okay, so you gotta fucking have something, like I said, to learn what your passion is, you gotta fucking take risk. Okay, you gotta take risk to learn what your passion is in the first place. If you don't take any risk, you're never gonna learn anything. Just like me, like when I started fasting, fuck, what do you think? I had to do it. You gotta learn. Okay, you gotta get fucking experience from people that have actually done shit. Not just people that fucking want to talk about dry fasting on fucking YouTube and don't know a fucking thing about it. Let's see here. Here's a question from Yandy. If I'm cycling between fasting for long periods, 48, 72 hours and refeeding, is there any point where I should stop this cycle? Or can I go as long as I want? Get in the fucking gym. If your strength is going up, good. If your strength's going down, not so great. Okay? That's the thing. Go by performance. How do you look in the fucking mirror? What's the scale doing? Okay, what are your measurements doing? That's how you know if your routine sucks. You gotta fucking have some markers. It's like, are you keeping your strength? Is your routine good enough? No, like, are you feeling decent? Are you feeling good? Like, you gotta figure that out. Okay, there's a million fasting routines you could do. Fuck. I'm just here to motivate you fuckers to stop eating. And I'm giving you easy ways to stretch out a fast. Okay, there's a million motherfucking fasting routines. There's a million fucking macro routines. Certain routines are better for trying to lose weight. Certain routines are better for trying to build muscle. Certain fasting routines are better for trying to build muscle. Okay, you gotta put in the fucking time and experiment once you get lean. Once you're lean, you can experiment all you want. You're lean. If you're worried about maintenance, shut the fuck up. Because all you do, if you fucking gain a few pounds back too quick, you just fast longer again. You already know how to lose the fucking weight. You already did it. It's like, how do I maintain this? You just fucking fast again. Okay? So like I said, I'm going to wrap this up pretty quick. So if you haven't followed me on fucking Instagram, Snake Diet Wizard, okay, look me up. Also, add yourself to the Snake Diet Motivation Group on Facebook. Post accountability pictures. Good ones, like fucking bright. Don't hide. Don't cover up with a bunch of clothes. I want to see your fat fucking gut. I want to see your legs. I want to see your fucking face. Okay, I want to see your write-up. I want to see your height and weight in the top. I want you to write up what the fuck. Maybe you were beat as a kid. Maybe you were raped. Okay, maybe, who knows what the fuck. Maybe you had a divorce. Maybe you got fat because of that. Maybe you had a kid die. Maybe your wife died. Maybe your husband died. Write it in there. Okay? Open up. That's how you fucking find what your passion is. You fucking tell the goddamn truth. Most people can't. They're a bunch of pussies. They can't tell the fucking truth. That's it. Tell the fucking truth. If you feel something in your gut that makes you mad, speak out. Speak about it, okay? Tell the fucking goddamn truth. People are scared to say anything nowadays. Fucking pussies. Keyboard warrior fucking pussy ass little bitches. Okay, speak the fuck up. And then you'll go places. People that can tell the truth go places. People that can't tell the truth don't go anywhere. Okay? Fuck, they end up dead. People that tell the truth go places. That's that simple. Okay? Tell the fucking truth, and the truth will set you free. Okay? So everyone have a great night. And the next one, I might do another video during the week. It's going to be on the fly. The next guaranteed one will be Sunday night at 8 p.m. next weekend, okay? So everyone have a great night and get that fat in ya.